My son played soccer. I watched him the whole game. When the ball wasn't near him, he was chasing a butterfly, kicking in the dirt. He just wasn't focused. So they lost. It didn't bother me. He was too young for me to care if they won or not. So I just wanted him to have fun. But after the game, my wife asked him, "Are you sad you lost?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Well, that's okay. All that matters is that you did your best. Did you do your best?" And he hesitated and said, "Yeah, I think so." And right there, I hit a pivot point. That moment where it can go either way. Let that answer stick or step in and give clarity. So I asked him, "How do you know you did your best?" And he smiled and goes, "I don't know. I just know." And I said, "No, there's a way to know whether you did or you didn't. Did you do what your coach taught you in practice?" And he said, "Yes, sir." I smiled and said, "Did your coach teach you to chase butterflies and dig holes with your shoes?" And he laughed and said, "No, sir." So I said, "Then you didn't really do your best, did you?" And he smiled and said, "No, sir." And right there, another pivot point, because now he has a choice to tell himself the truth or protect how he feels. And whatever he chooses in those moments becomes who he is. So I smiled and said, "But did you have fun?" And he lit up and goes, "Yes, sir." Good. I'm not trying to take the fun away. I'm teaching him to tell himself the truth, because if he can't be honest with himself, he won't be honest with anyone else either. And it's my job to recognize those moments of choice and be there for every pivot point. Your child isn't just answering questions, they're deciding who they are. And those moments, the ones that shape identity, I call pivot points. Subscribe for more.